Hey everybody, it's Doug here, Doug Mystic on Board Game Geek, bringing you our next episode of Healthy Heart Hospital. We're doing pretty well, I think. Made a few mistakes last turn. I tried to catch them all during the video. I hope that I did. We shall see. I did fix one thing very quickly as we go on. I actually reduced this wrong. I took the 3 and just flipped it over where I should have gone down 2 levels. I did that, but I did take the money for it too. So we are caught up on that little bit of challenge, but we are good to go for the next round. Now, we got some trouble brewing. We got some flatline patients in our operating rooms we have to take care of. Man, it's getting a little tight. Starting to worry just a little bit, even though we've managed to keep it down to 1 death so far. I don't know if that's just random luck or whatever. I think it's random luck because it's certainly not skill. But let's continue on and enjoy the rest of the playthrough of Healthy Heart Hospital. I know I've been enjoying it. I dig this game. This is a cool, fun game to play. So let's get started. Now we know that first up we have our ambulance phase. And we're going to get started right now with that by drawing 2 more ambulance cards. The first one is going to be catering food poisoning. Oh no! Some bunch of food poisoning patients came in. Of course, some of them will come in as mental patients and others, but they all got food poisoning. So we're going to dump 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more is oh, black one, bummer. So we're going to take that one out, put it in the bowl, and get out 2 more for this side. 1, 2, that's okay. And then now we got to go to the other entrance. Research University affiliation announced. So we are affiliated now with the Research Institute and brewing a number of ill people. So we get 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, that's not good. 4, 5, 6, 7. But we're going to take this black one out and replace it with 2 more. Let's hope they're not black one. They will compound on each other, right? No, they aren't. A red and a green. Okay, so let's get this set up. We're going to do this side first over here. We've got a patient that's getting worse that needs to go into the trauma ward. We've got another cardiac patient. We had a lot of cardiac patients originally, but we took care of them. And, ooh, we have our second death. I'll take care of this first, but we had a psychiatric patient come in and off themselves in the waiting room. It appears they did not survive, so we'll deal with that in a minute. We'll get this side going. We got another cardiac patient coming in that needs attention. Not too bad yet. We got another psych ward patient. We got a relatively ill internal medicine patient right here, and then a worsening trauma center patient there. But bummer, we do have a death. So this is what happens when someone dies. So right now we're going to clear this off. This person did not make it. This does impact our center, but I do have this person employed, the reduced prestige loss per death by 1. So we had a death. So the first thing we're going to do is it's going to cost us some money to pay off the suits and that come along with the death. And it's going to be $3 times the ward, so $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then there's also a point value loss, a prestige loss. Let me look at that. Okay, so we would lose 2 prestige points, but we're only going to lose 1 because of that. So, oh wait, that's money. Sorry, boop, we lost a prestige point. That also, I think it was advised of me to do this instead. That's what that's for, is the very important person tokens. We'll put that there. I'll show you what that looks like. It's a little token that shows the very important person there. Boom. We've got to get that person cured and out of the ward there as well. So our PR person did their job, kept us from getting too much of a loss there. I take it back. It's only 1 value and only 3. I don't know what I was thinking. 3, 1, 2, 3, not 6, because they died in the waiting room. So, yeah, it's only 1 PV, not 2. So, sorry, I was shortchanging myself there, which I tend to do. Okay, well, that was the ambulance, the first part of the ambulance phase. Now we have to make our rounds. We're going to start here with our guys in the infectious disease ward. Uh-oh, so this one here does get worse. Goes to 4. This one does not. Okay. So we got a worsening patient in the infectious disease ward. That is bad. Then we got one here. Oh no, I'm getting unlucky. We have another death. That's going to cost us. Okay, and this one's okay. We'll leave that one out for the moment. We'll deal with the death in just a moment. So I told you things were going to take a turn. Uh-oh, we're going to get another cube out. Boom. And boom. So we know that that person is okay, actually. Boom. Okay. This one is okay. And that one's okay. Now we go into the cardiac ward there. We got they're okay. And then we got 2 patients in the trauma center. Let's see if they're okay. Boom, and boom, they're okay. So we only had the one thing go bad, and it was the wrong one because it killed somebody. Okay, now we got to deal with a death again. So now this time it is going to cost me 6 because they are in the ward. So that goes away. This cube goes away. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're at 9 now. Ouch, that hurt. And we would lose normally. Now we would lose 2. Prestige, but we're only going to lose 1 again because of our PR person. It's keeping us from losing too much prestige during this tragic time where we have deaths in our hospital. And so we also then I take it back. I lost more than 6 because that's covered up. Let me make sure you can see that. I lost 12, so that's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. We're in trouble, guys. We have $3 left. We're gonna have to make some money, do some serious curing this turn. I was afraid that something like this was gonna happen, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so let's continue on. That was our rounds phase of the ambulance phase of the rounds portion rather. So now we're going to go on to our turns. We're going to start with Dr. Aorta. I think we're going to get rid of this very yeah, she's going to for her first action, she's going to flip her token and she's going to try and cure this person there. I think they were just right there. They were okay. Got to be careful not to bump our operating rooms. It's making me crazy. Okay. There we go. Oh, man. Close enough, right? All right. We're going to draw some cubes out there. And remember, we have an infirmier, or a nurse there, triage nurse. So we're going to draw 1, 2, 3. We've got 1 cure. That will do it. So we don't need to draw anything over the 6 that we are going to draw for the ward. 4, 5, unless we draw a black one. Let's hope we don't. 6, we did not. Okay, so I don't get to put any back. These are all going to go away. But we did cure this person. So we cured 1 level, so that's going to give us 2. 1, 2, plus 1 for the very important person, 3. And we get a bonus 3. We're going to get a total of 3 prestige. 1, 2, 3. That goes back into the kitty. This is gone. We did cure it. Good job, Dr. Aorta. Okay, what do we got next up on our list? Let's see. Dr. Bunsen. What is Dr. Bunsen going to do? Well, we could admit some patients. You know, I think what she's going to do, she has the advanced training for internal medicine. She could go there. She gets an extra cube for internal medicine. Oh, wait, we cured somebody from here. What do we get? +1. Oh, just +1 doctor bonus. Nothing new there. That's not going to help us. Okay. Well, what are we going to do? I'm debating here. So Dr. Bunsen, she can also, she has her admin degree. She got that extra personal administrative token. Maybe what we'll do, she's going to, see, we don't need, we got someone, Dr. Glass is good in the ORs, so I think what she's going to do is use her administrative token to admit one of these trauma center patients here and get them into the ward with a 3. Okay, boom, 3. Now remember, why we're in here, we have to take the worst first, so I'm going to just put them in order so we can see who's the worst. There, it's 3, 3, and a 2 there. Okay, that was her administrative action. Now Dr. Cold, he's got a really bad fella in the ward, infectious disease ward there. So I think for his first action, he's going to use his first medical action of 2. He's going to attempt to cure that person. Let's see. We're going to draw some cubes out. Remember, we get 6, but he also has a bonus of 2 because he's a specialist in infectious disease. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not helpful. 5, 6. Okay, we got 1 cure there. He's going to take his bonus. 2. Okay, good job there. He got 2 levels. So that's going to go away, and we're going to put a 2 there. Find a 2. If I can find a yellow 2, there we go. That's going to go there. I think he's going to put the blue one back and the green one back, and the rest of these will go. Now remember, because he cured somebody there, did 2 levels of cure, we're going to get some money. So we're going to get 2 times 2 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're back up to 10. That's good. And then we didn't get any prestige for that because we didn't cure him, but we do get a basic research action. So I think that we're going to uncover a new training with that. So what do we get? Advanced training, +1 psychiatric patients. Well, we could certainly use that because we don't have any psychiatrists in our group. So to get the bonus with the psych patients is good. Plus we have a nurse in that ward. Okay, that was Dr. Cold. Good job, Dr. Cold. He did a good job. Now we got Dr. Glass. Now she's going to go to the cure the patient at the trauma center. She's going here to the trauma center where she's going to get to draw 8 cubes. Now remember, she also has this specialist +1 in an operating room. So she's going to get to draw an extra cube for that. Plus we get 8 for the operating room itself. Let's draw some cubes and see what we get. Oh, well, good. We're going to cure this person unless we draw black cubes, which we should have quite a few still in here because we didn't draw very many. Well, but well, there you go. I think we're okay anyway. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, look at that. 8. We don't need to draw any more. These 2 cancel each other out. And the rest of these, unfortunately, all these blues are going to go back in, but that's okay. They're going to go, not back in the cup, rather, but into the discard bowl over here. But we did cure this person here in the trauma center. So he was at level 2, or level, yeah, it was level 2. The other one's level 1, yeah. So we got 2 levels there to cure, which gives us $6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so we're at 16 now. We also cured that person, so we're going to get 3 prestige points for that as well. 1, 2, 3. We are now at 28, and we have cured that patient. Woo! Good job. And we're back in the money. I was getting really worried there. If we have another death, it's going to cost us. It's going to cost us 10 times the point value. $10 times the point value. That's hefty. I mean, that would wipe us out right now. Yeah, it'd be bad. Okay, and we go bankrupt and lose. That's all it's going to take. So we got to be very careful right now. Speaking of which, that brings us to Administrator Ballyhoo, who is going to use her administrative token, boom, to admit the, I believe the, I think we're going to admit this level 3 green internal medicine patient. Let's get a 3 out here. Got to have one around, right? Boom, boom, boom. There's one. Okay, booyah. Okay. All right. Well, that was her administrative action. Now we're back to Dr. Aorta. Dr. Aorta is not too concerned about her own ward. She's doing okay there. I don't want to spend any money. I need to actually make money just in case we have a death. We got a lot of people in the beds. So she's going to try and cure somebody again. I think she should tackle somebody. Yeah, I think she should tackle somebody in the internal medicine ward. She doesn't have any particular skill with that, though, which doesn't help much. But, yep, that's where the biggest risk currently is, because there's a 4 there. So I think she's going to do it. She's going to tackle that 4. Here is her token. She doesn't get a bonus there, though, so we're just going to have to give it a go. I don't know how many green cubes are left. This could be bad for us. We'll have to see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. No black or no green cubes. One more, 6. Oh, that's it. Nothing. That's all she wrote. So that was her second action. Okay, Dr. Bunsen still has 2 medical actions. And she does get a bonus of +1 in internal medicine, so she's going to try that as well. We're going to try and cure this internal medicine patient. Starting to run low on cubes, though. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got a cure 1 there. 4, 5, and 6. Oh, 2. Do I take a chance? Yeah, I'm going to draw 1 more and see what we get. Let's see. Reach in there. Okay. Oh no, a black cube. Okay. So that cancels this out. That's a bummer. She did draw 1 extra, so she's going to put a green 1 back. But we do get to cure 1 level, so this guy goes down 1. That gives us 2 more dollars, and didn't really solve our problem, but helped. Okay, back to Dr. Cold. Dr. Cold could definitely cure some people in the infectious disease ward, and we could uncover some more skills or assign them. But I'm really worried about that. We got to deal with this internal medicine patient as well. We'll leave that for Dr. Bunsen next turn. So Dr. Cold is going to use his second medical action to try and cure one of these guys here. Let's see what he gets. No, he's going to try and cure one of these 3s here. We've got to get that cleared, or they're going to get worse and cause us trouble. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right now we have a 0 sum. 6. Oh, we got to cure somebody 1 more level, but that's it. So all these go back. We don't get a bonus here. That goes down to, I'm going to get a 2 out. A 2. There's a 2 for us. That gives us another 1, 2. We're at exactly $20, so we could survive a death, but barely. That was his action. Now, Dr. Glass, she still has a medical action and a, yeah. Dr. Glass is going to go over, she's got her operating room specialty, so she's going to go over and try and cure this internal medicine person right here. That way we can admit someone into that room and get them out of the OR. You know, we need to, I don't know, anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, oh my gosh. Now we get them all. 5, 6, that black isn't going to stop us. 7 and 8, she does not need her bonus. So we're just going to put all these back. These 2 cancel each other out, which means more than cured this person. Remember, they were flatlined too, so they are gone. That gives us only 1 level though. So, but that's 1 times 3, so that's, now we're up to $23. And we cured them, so we get a bonus of 1, 2, 3 PV, so we're at 31. That is pretty good, I think. Don't know. And we managed to cure that person. But we were dangerously close to having a lot of trouble in the game. God, if that had gone the other way, we'd be in deep, deep doo-doo. Okay, well, that leaves, so if we go down to Dr. Ballyhoo. Dr. Ballyhoo is going to use her Chief of Staff token to assign a VP. She's going to assign one of these, this one here is a very important person in the hospital to deal with. That was her action. Now we're back around. Now I still have a medical action and a administrative action in the break room. I also have, we'll just go down. Dr. Bunsen is next, and I think what Dr. Bunsen is going to do is admit this very important person into the trauma center OR. Boom. Now that means that right now they were at 3, so they're right here. And at the end of this turn, they are going to go flatline, but we can recover them next turn. It'll keep them out of the rotation for our rounds next turn and allow us to stabilize this person. So that was Dr. Bunsen. So now we got Dr. Glass. She could attempt to cure 1 more person. I don't know what's I don't think we're going to bother with that unless we go out. Well, we could do an infectious disease person and try and get them cured, but probably some better things we can do. We could admit, yeah, let's do this. We're going to use her administrative, no, we'll use her 1 medical action left that she has. Oh wait, she used it, right? She used it to cure, that was Dr. Bunce, no, it was Dr. Glass. So she doesn't have one, she just has this. Okay. Did I do that right? Well, we can do it anyway, so because we still have an action in the break room. What she's going to do is admit this person into the trauma center. Either way, works out. And then she's got an administrative action. I'm not keen on spending any money yet. So I think Dr. Ballyhoo's not going to do anything with her administrative action. She can't really do much that doesn't cost money. So, yeah, I think, okay, so let's do this. We do have another medical action. I think what we're going to do is, now we can't admit anybody, but we could move someone to an OR. Yeah, I think we're going to use this action here to admit this person here into the OR there. Where'd my green little thing go? I got to find it for that room. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. I put it in the bowl. Oops. Okay, and that is there at a 3, so they're failing. But that will, again, keep us from potentially having a death there. That would be bad. Okay, and then we got one more medical action. Why don't we do this? Yeah. Dr. Bunsen will take it and use it to do a research action. So what she's going to do is research another skill. Boom. Okay. Research PhD can use medical actions to do basic research. Okay, we've had that one before. So I'm trying to get us some skills out there. Okay. Alright, well that is going to be, that's all our actions. So I was hoping we'd get to do a little more, but we're going to take another turn. So we're going to wrap back around. We're now going to do our housekeeping phase. So we're going to apply any benefits. We don't have any. We're going to update the job line. We do have that. So we're going to update this one. We get, it's a, we get, that is the who is this person? This is the human resources person. So we get to hire people for $3 less if we have that person in our employment. And then that's the only one that updates from the job line. Then we got, and we don't have an emergency room still. That may have been a big mistake. We don't have a clinic. That could have been a big mistake because I think that may end up costing us the game. Restock. So we're gonna got our bowl, our cup here. We're gonna restock it. There we go. Fun stuff. I'll shake that up off camera so it doesn't make too much noise. Then we're gonna refresh all our actions. Okay, I did not use one administrative action. I just couldn't find a real use for it. But I'm flipping over all the actions for all the guys. Okay, then we got, and let's see, after that we do the EKG. So that means that this person here flatlines. Now if we leave them go, they will continue to deteriorate until they die, but it gives us time. And the same thing happens here. That marks the end of our cleanup phase, our housekeeping phase. Now we're going to go back around to our next ambulance phase. And guys, if we can just hold on a little longer, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got so close. Okay. All right, let's draw. So we're going to get 6 here. Let's get those out. We're going to draw 6 cubes. See what we get. Hopefully we don't have any deaths. This could be the end of the game for us, guys. I'm worried about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Lucked out there. Almost to death. And then over on the other side we have hospital doctor wins the Nobel Prize. We already had that happen. They're just getting wind of it. Who won the Nobel Prize? It was somebody here. Oh, the Dr. Aorta. So we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh, bad news. We got to draw 2 more there. Oh, 3 more actually, so 7. Then we draw 2 more. Oh, another black one. Now we're going to draw 3 additional. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we got to draw 2 more. Okay, oh man, guys. This one goes and I draw, oh my god. Keep having to draw 2 more. Okay, I think this just nailed us. Okay, so let's see what happens. All these go away. These, we did lose somebody. We lost someone here, big time. Look at that. We have another internal medicine person come in, another psych patient come in, another trauma center patient come in, and another infectious disease person, but we had a death. So what does that mean to us? Well, it wasn't here, so that is only going to cost us $10. Okay, so we're going to drop down to 13, and this person, this cardiology person died in the waiting room before we even got to see him. Crazy stuff. Okay, and then we have we have the other side to do still as well. So we have very bad off cardiology patient here, psych patient that's not doing too well, a barely noticeable trauma patient, and another infectious disease patient. So we're okay on that side, but man, we've got almost a death here. We've got to get that person admitted. That is for sure. Oh, by the way, this goes up here. I did lose another victory point for that as well. Or not victory, yeah, it's prestige point. So we were at 30 even. Now the thing is that now I have to pay 15 if I have a death. So we're going to do our rounds next and see what happens. Hopefully no one gets worse. Okay, let's see. Now we don't have anybody at too much of a risk here, but we get one there. No, we're good. Oh, stuck. Okay. No, we're good here, so that's good. We're good there. We're good there, and we're good. No, we're not good here. This person goes to a 4. That's not great. Okay. Got one there. That's okay. This person is okay. Let's see about these guys here. Uh-oh, we got. Oh no, they both go to 4s. Oh, this is bad news and a red. So these ones go to 4 for us, and that's it. Okay, those were our rounds. Not fantastic, if I do say so myself. Oh man, we're at high risk now, aren't we? Okay, but now we get to start taking our actions. Well, Dr. Aorta, the first thing Dr. Aorta is going to do is admit this cardiac patient here with her first action, because that guy is in bad shape and we got to get him into this cardiology ward pretty soon. Dr. Bunsen, man, we got to take care of this. Here, let's do this. She's going to take care of, I mean, she's got an internal medicine thing, so she's going to try and tackle this person here, I believe. Let's see what she can do. Let's hope it doesn't turn out badly for her. At least we know there's not a lot of black cubes left. So she's going to get 6 there, plus she gets 1 for her bonus. 1, 2, 3, nothing. 4, 5, a 1. Okay, 6. And if she got her bonus, that's what it'd be. So she got 1 level there, so she brought this guy down to a 3. It's not terrible. So we get $2 with D. Okay. That was Dr. Bunsen's first medical action. Now, Dr. Cold. Dr. Cold. What do we do, Dr. Cold? We've got to try and reduce some of these guys in the trauma center, but I don't have a specialty for it, so he's only going to get 6 cubes there. He could try and get rid of the one in the OR, which is a 3. Let's do that. Okay, if we can get this person out there, we get a big bonus, and we get to bring one of those other 4s over, so it'll be helpful. 1, oh no. 2, well that's canceled. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8. Oh, and no bonus. Okay, so we did cure this person. Let's get this off there. So they were at level 3. Okay, we get these two are going to cancel each other out. He's going to put one of these green ones back for his bonus. So these two cancel each other out. This one healed him here, so he's now stable. The rest go away. We get $3. 1, 2, 3. We're back up to 18, so we could survive one. No, we probably wouldn't survive a death, but we did not get rid of that person. Oh, I could have drawn an extra cube for that. Should I? No, I already put the other ones back, so I didn't. Okay, that was the first of Dr. Cold's actions. Now we got Dr. Glass. She does have a specialty for working in the operating room. Let's see if we can clear this guy out. Okay, she's going to get 8 plus 1 here and 1 for her skill if she needs it. So let's see if she can do it. 1, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The bonus here 9, and her bonus 10. Oh God! Well, we would have cured him. All right. Well, these two cancel each other out. She's going to put the green one back in. And a gray one back in, I think. And then this one will cure 1 more level. So we did that. That gives us another, it gives us another $2, so we're now at $3, so we're at 21, and we didn't cure him yet, though. So, them's the breaks. That was Dr. Glass's first medical action. Now, Dr. Ballyhoo, her administrative action, I think, is going to be to admit one of the psych patients here into the ward for 3. Man, we're just barely holding on now, guys. I know it may not feel that way, but we really are, because if I take a death in one of the ORs or something, or or in the wards, we're done. We don't have the money to support it. I got $21. It's going to cost $30 if someone dies in the ward, and $45. Yeah, I won't be able to survive it. So hopefully we get to cure these people in the wards. Now the person in the trauma OR is doing okay. So I think as we wrap back around to Dr. Aorta, she's still got a 4. Now she's got a 4 cardiac patient there, so she's going to have to take that patient on. Maybe, you know what we're going to do? We're going to use the medical action in the break room for Dr. Aorta first to move this person into the cardiology OR. That will keep them from dying for a turn if we don't cure them well. Okay. And then we'll take her her second medical action to see if we can cure that guy. Because the order really doesn't matter. It's not going to, well, it could, but that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, great. 5, 6, 7, nothing so far. 8, and then 1 for her bonus, another 1 for her bonus. Oh, and it's, oh my God, that guy died. Uh-oh. I think we may have just lost the game that quickly. So let's look at this. We got, I'm not worried about those, but this one I am worried about, because that's going to make him worse. So if he goes to 5, he's dead. Let me look at this. Hold on. Well, guys, we just actually lost Healthy Heart Hospital. Bummer. Man, we were doing so well, too. I think not building the clinic and that really hurt us. But this guy actually dies. And what does that mean? Well, the PV value, the point value of the cardiology ward is 3. And I don't know if you can see it clearly. I'm sure you can. This is $15. So that's going to be $45 to clear our debt. And let me just look at the loss conditions. I think if we can't pay a bill, we just go bankrupt, we're done. But let me see, do I get a chance to going broke? If you do not have enough points total to spend, you cannot make the voluntary expenditure and must wait let's look at the, if you do not have enough money to pay the entire cost, you may or must, like a death, also pay in prestige points to make up the difference. Well, I don't even have, wait, we might survive a round, but it's going to kill our game. It takes 2 prestige. No, it takes 2 prestige to generate $1. So let's just do the math on this. I need 45, so we're at 21, so I need 26, right? That's 40, no, 40 prestige, I only have 30. Yeah. Yep, yeah, we didn't do it. Would have, yeah, wiped us out. So wiped us out of both prestige and money. Bummer. God, I'm trying to figure out how I can get around this. I don't think I can. Because remember, we would lose prestige from the death as well. Just 1 point, or 2 points rather. But yep, I don't think we could get around that, guys. Well, that's the end of that. Okay, guys, we made a heck of a run at it. Sorry, about to say something else. Almost got there. If it wasn't for those deaths, wow. Wish we had someone that could have dealt with that, but we didn't. And man, we just didn't have enough money to cover the big costs of another death in our hospital. So there it is. Guys, that is Healthy Heart Hospital. Tragic ending to our hospital. Dr. Aorta, the Nobel Prize winning doctor, and Dr. Cold, the AMA award winning doctor, leave the hospital in disgrace after too many deaths in the hospital going bankrupt. But they tried. Dr. Ballyhoo goes back to her knitting circle. And that's the end of that. So, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. Sorry it ended in the way that it did. But that's the nature of games like cooperative games like this. You know, they're always hard to win. I usually do pretty well. I think we did pretty well in this, except I do believe that I made the mistake of not trying to get the clinic and the emergency room in play. I really think, or even the morgue would have saved us. I really think that get those built. Those were probably more important in some ways. And like this break room gave us some actions, but it didn't save our behinds. That's for sure. So, well, that's them's the breaks. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you. I mean, strategically, you know, this was my learning game, so I didn't plan on having the best strategies, but I do think we did all right, all things considered. But we did lose. So again, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for all your subscriptions. Please continue to tout my channel so I can get some more subscribers. That's how things do well for me, so I can continue to do this. And I'll see you next time.